Hey there, Shawn Bayley. Welcome to this video. Today we're going to talk about setting up your copywriting checklist. Now the cool thing is that inside Funnel Scripts they've got a whole bunch of different tools for you to use as far as generating sales copy, but they've also got these nifty little checklists here for your copywriting depending on what type of funnel that you're launching. So today we're going to go over the book funnel copywriting checklist here, and you're going to see how fast it is to set this up and actually use this yourself to crank out all the sales copy you need. Now, first and foremost is this one here, your avatar script. So when we click this button and open it up, it's going to access the actual item inside Funnel Scripts here. So when we go and we see here this avatar identity, so here's where you want to actually spend the most time, is going through and putting in all of the details of who your ideal customer is, who your ideal avatar is. You want to go and fill this out completely, and you'll see why this is so important. Right now you want to go through, like I say, there's quite a few sections to this, and you're going to be spending most of your time when you first get started in here and building out your avatar. And the main reason is that once you're done, you can go to the top here and then you just click save or save as, give this avatar a name, and then you're going to use this thing over and over and over, and it's going to save you a ton of time if you go and just invest a little bit of time at the beginning here and define your avatar and fill out all these fields, right? So let's just say that we've gone through and done that, which I have. So if we go back and look at our checklist here, so the next thing that we need is a headline, a title, our avatar bullets, call to action, an order bump, and an OTOs, which is a one-time offer. So they just bought from you, and we want to offer something else here because some of those people will take that upsell. And what it does is it increases your average order value, your average customer value, which makes you more money and gives you the ability to spend more money in ads because you know how much each customer is worth. And if you increase that, then you can spend more money to acquire a customer, right? So let's get into it here. So here I've already loaded these items up. So we need our headline, profitable title, our avatar bullet script, call to action, order bump, and one-time offer. So let's go through them in order. So killer headline script. Now the cool thing is that once you've gone and done your avatar, all you have to do is just click this button. It says load avatar. So I'm going to be using Jane here. So we load up Jane. And what it'll do, as you can see, it will pre-populate all these fields because I've already done all the work as far as laying out the information in the avatar outline. So then all I have to do is just hit this build button, and boom, now I've got all these different headlines to choose from here, right? And what I can do is if I keep hitting build, you'll see this changes in here, and this will just keep loading up some headlines for an audience that's a hot audience, warm audience, cold audience, right? So I just keep kind of hitting this until I get the ones that I want here. And so we'll see. Let's see how easily you can get 3 to 5 solid new buyer client prospects every month without doing floor time or cold calling this new way. Not bad. Let's start with let's get that one. Let's take it. So we just grab it, and then what I like to do is just go ahead and open up a document to keep these options here. So put this in. We're gonna bold. We're gonna make this 14. Let's go 16. Center it and kind of space it out a bit. See how easily you can get 3 to 5 solid new buyer client prospects. New buyer client prospects. Let's go like this. Every month, without doing floor time or cold calling. We're just going to take that part off. And there we go. So there's a starting headline. And like I say, we can go and we can actually go and save these results if we want. Project, save as. So then we've got a bunch of headlines to refer back to if we want to do some other headlines in the future here. Next, we've got our profitable title scripts here. So same type of thing. We go up to the top. Look at that. Load avatar button. Boom. Load up Jane. Load selected avatar. And then it's filled out. Then all I have to do is hit build. And then I just go through, and same type of thing. When I hit build, this one's going to change, and it's just going to pull up random titles here, so I can kind of go and see which ones it throws at me, or I can start going down through the list here. So I saw one earlier that was actually pretty good. So let's go with this one here, the Expert's Guide to Finding more luxury home buyers online. So we'll copy that one, and we'll throw it in here as far as our profitable title. Let's go here, paste it in. So now we've got our our profitable title. This could be whatever we want here as far as the title of our book. But if you don't have a title, that's an easy way to come up with some. And like I say, there's a ton in here. We could go through and find a whole bunch of different possible title names here. So next we've got our avatar bullet script. So again, same thing. We go up to the top here and good old green button, load avatar, load up Jane, load selected avatar, and scroll down and hit build. So now this is going to take us and build us a whole bunch of bullets. So we can basically choose whatever ones we want. We could use all of them if we really wanted to, but let's just say we're going to go to there. Copy. Now I bring over my document again, and we're going to go down, change this back to 12 point, unbold, and paste them in there. So now these are spaced out. We can actually make these into, because these are bullets, we can add the little bullet thingy here. And there we go. So now we've got some bullets for our sales message here, and then we would go through these, and if there's anything, make sure that we read these over, read them out loud, and just make sure that these bullets are applicable. And like I said, we can use as many of these as we want. That was about half of them. But if we wanted to use all of them, we could. Honestly, I'm a big fan of more bullets than less. So next, if we go back to our checklist, so we've got our avatar bullets. So next is our call to action. So we're going to go here. Same thing. Boom. Load up avatar. Jane. Load it. And then we get to go down and hit the build button. Oh, okay. So we're missing a thing here. So how much does what we're selling cost? So this thing costs, we'll say it costs $297. We hit build. And now we've got our call to actions. Right, so we've got different ones here as far as the different setups, and we can just go ahead and copy the one that we want here. So we'll go and take a look in the list here. So we'll say the click here ones are pretty good. Click here to find more luxury buyers online. Boom. So let's go ahead and take that and throw it at the end of our document here. Let's zoom in a bit more. So this is just one page. There we go. Boom. We can center this just to make it look nice. Click here to find more luxury home buyers online. Great. There. Boom. Turn off the bold. And go to the next step in our checklist. So here we've got our call to action. And like I say, anytime you generate any of these, it's always a good idea to save your project just so you can go back and then just refer to this. If you're using an avatar, you can just load up the avatar and do it from there. But I kind of like to save my projects just because I don't know. I think it's a better way to do it. It's faster. So here, and like I said, we can have multiple options. If we're doing split testing, we can load up and have multiple versions of the same call to action, right? I kind of like this one too. Yes, I want to find more luxury home buyers online in 30 days. So just because we're going to be doing some split testing, let's say, we'll throw it in here. So there, we've got version A, version B, and we're good to go on that. So next we've got, according to our checklist, we've got our order bump script. So when we go over here, again, we go up to the top, load avatar, pull up our avatar, tell it to load it, and scroll down until we see the build button. We hit that, and now we can see here's what an actual order bump looks like on the sales page here. So we've got our this little green headline here, this little bit in red, and then this block of text here which basically outlines what it is. So it's kind of three parts to that. So we'll say yes, give me the luxury buyer blueprint too. I kind of like that. So grab that and paste that in here. And we can, if we need to, this is about how you want to have this laid out, but we can say order bump and put 2 stars, 2 stars. So we know which parts are for which here, right? So now we know that this part here just pertains to the order bump. So we'll set that over, unbold, and we'll grab our next part. So we've got the green part, so now we need our little bit in red here. So we'll say one-time offer, only $19.97. I like that. Boom, grab our document and paste it in. And last part here, they call this the blurb, this text block here. So they call this a blurb. What I usually like to do is I'll grab a couple of these and then kind of combine them into one big blurb, right? Instead of just using a little small piece of copy that they've got here, just one of these. Sometimes I'll grab like a couple of them and turn it into the super blurb, right? But there's actually one in here. Let's see. This is pretty good. Our luxury buyer blueprint. It's proven to get a signed contract from a high-end client in just one meeting. Click yes to add this to your order now for just $19.97. This offer is not available any other time or place. So take that. We'll throw it in and grab our sheet. Boom. Here, turn off the bold. And we're going to paste plain text. And like I say, if we wanted to make a super blurb, let's see. I'm just going to take part of this one here and add it onto my blurb here. So let's see. It's pretty good. There. This down. There we go. So it's a little bit, I don't know. I might play around with this one a little bit more if I was going to use this. We do all the work for you. Maybe something like this is completely done for you. Just add this one-time special offer to upgrade your purchase. Upgrade your purchase today or purchase now, and take out this second reference to it maybe. But like I say, once you got the copy created, it's easy to play around and adjust things versus having to spend time going and trying to write this kind of thing out. So here, if we need an order for our actual button itself, we could say complete order, complete your order now. Pretty simple stuff. So here, complete order. We'll paste it on here just for fun. And add it on here. Boop. Complete order is our button copy. So now we know, and we'll just make this a little bit bigger so that we know. So there's our order bump is done. Got our bullets done. Got our headline, our title of our book. And the last part of our checklist is our OTO, our one-time offer. So we'll go over to our OTO script. And we want to go up to the top here. And of course, load avatar. Right? And that's, again, that's why we spend all the time doing all this stuff, filling out our avatars, because we can load all of these elements into these scripts, and it just saves us so much time. Like, it just loads it in there. Now I hit build, and there we go. Now I've got a script completely done for my one-time offer here. Right? So we can go and just kind of take this entire thing and just go here, and we're going to be taking some of these parts out, right? Like this here, we don't want confirmed decision. That's just telling us what the section is called. So we go, highlight this entire thing, and go back to our document. Scroll down. So now we're going to go, and we'll just start a new page here. Star OTO, star. And let's make this a little bit bigger. Bold it. Boom. So now, come down, make this back to 12, bold, and now we're going to paste this in. And then we just go in and make some adjustments here as far as taking out these sections. So anything like this, we're just going to take out, right? So hey, and then this. I didn't actually change this in the actual wizard itself. Hey, Shawn here again. I just want to congratulate you for claiming your access to, and then here I didn't change this title of what they bought in the previous step. So here I could just go up. It's as easy as bam. And here, highlight. Oops. We can bold that if we need to. I just want to congratulate you for claiming your access to the Expert's Guide to Finding More Luxury Home Buyers Online. Let me take that out. Here. You made a really smart decision, and here's why. You ordered, and then again, right? This, if I would have put this into the wizard, it would have filled this out here. I just obviously missed that step and was being a little bit lazy here. Let's actually go back and take a look at that real quick. There. Just bought a book. Number one result from the offer they just bought. find high-end buyers fast. Here. Okay, I think we're good. Just hit build again. Okay. Oh, my name. Oops. Anytime you make a change, you just want to go down and hit build. And there we go. Okay, we'll grab all this, paste it back in, and change it up real quick. Boom. Right here, OTO. Highlight all this. There we go. So there you go. So now you can see, hey, it's Shawn Bayley here again. I just want to congratulate you for claiming your access to the Expert's Guide to Finding More Luxury Home Buyers Online ebook. Actually, you know what? They don't even need the word book in there. And then I would just go through. And first up, it would be to take all these items off. Here, question. Next, more. Boom. 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 Take that out. Here. And then you can see this one's optional where we have our testimonials. But don't take my word for it. Take a look at what others saying are about the luxury buyer blueprint, right? And then if you got some, if you got some testimonials, you would just insert them here and then call to action, right? If we needed to, we could just go back to here and then just grab another call to action, right? It would just be, yes. Here, boom, yes, I want to get 2x results in less than half time. And have a little bit of fun with it, right? But the main thing is that we want to go through and fill out that avatar, the avatar section first of our checklist here. So when we go through, we want to go through, and like I say, it takes a little bit to go through, and that's okay, because once that's done, the amount of time that it saves you on the other side is huge, because like I say, you just have to click that button, load up avatar, and then there might be like 1 or 2 fields you have to fill in, but for the most part it's going to be done and just built out. So there you go, book funnel checklist. Everything's done as far as our copy, and now if we have a look here, so here we go. We didn't have to go and find a copywriter. We've got our headline, title of our book, all of our bullets. We've got our order bump, our call to action, and our OTO, right? And we built all of this in, less than 20 minutes, really. And as far as going through and filling out the avatar, like I say, it'll take a little bit, but it's totally worth it. I mean, if you can go and crank out all of the copy for your sales funnel in 20 minutes, just because you went and filled out that avatar, it is totally worth it here. And that is what's so great about funnel scripts. But you might say, well, I don't have funnel scripts. Well, that's okay. But if you're not thinking about it at all, I say don't pay for funnel scripts. Go and invest in funnel scripts. Because I have a bonus for you when you invest in funnel scripts through me, and I call it the funnel scripts side hustle. And what it's about is using funnel scripts to cover the cost of funnel scripts, right? Basically, how to get funnel scripts for free by using funnel scripts to provide sales copy for clients. Not just regular sales copy. I outline a special technique inside the training that you'll see. And it's really, like I say, it's all about using funnel scripts to pay for itself. Going in and using what I teach you inside the funnel script side hustle to get a client or maybe even 2 clients. And that's about it. That's about all you need. Right? You can see that's a screenshot from a client who paid me $400 to use this exact method to create some some sales copy and create a presentation for him using funnel scripts. And you can see 2 clients at $400, boom, your investment in funnel scripts is paid for. Now the great thing is I've done most of the hard work for you. You actually get a funnel scripts side hustle funnel, a done for you funnel. All you have to do is click on the one-click funnel install button and it will load that funnel right into ClickFunnels for you. You also get a done for you swipe file. So you can use this email, you can use it to send out to your own email list, post it in a Facebook group, any type of social media community that you've got. You can even use this for local businesses if you want, but the actual proposal itself is completely written up and done for you already. Next, you get a funnel scripts side hustle presentation guide. So this is going to show you how to generate immediate interest and build a relationship with people who would be interested in this particular offer. I'm going to show you how to pitch your side hustle like a pro. I'm going to show you the easiest way to close the deal and get your first side hustle started. And most importantly, I'm going to show you how to make sure that you get paid to do this. Next, you get my Seal the Deal client guide. This is how to handle common objections like a pro. There's only certain objections that are going to come up when you present this, so I'm going to show you how to handle these objections, right? I learned this the hard way. You get to do it the easy way. This is going to show you what to say word for word so that you can practice this in advance. You can even print this out and keep it handy while you're on a call closing the deal with a potential client. So this way you never feel flustered and you never get caught flat-footed during your sales call with a potential client, right? And all you have to do is, the link should be below in the description. Otherwise, just go to ShawnBayley.com/fast track and you can get started with this today. And everything that I've shown you here, this is just one part of what's inside this huge bonus for you here, right? You get everything funnel scripts, my instant offer outline, my head-turning headlines, the funnel script side hustle, which is everything I just talked about. You also get the emotional sales copy template because people buy with emotion and then justify their purchases later using logic. You also get my OPC insider video, which stands for other people's copy. I'm going to show you where you can find a whole bunch of sales copy already written by your potential customers and clients. And lastly, you get the side hustle funnel plus the broadcast email so you can start getting people interested and raising their hand to get your funnel scripts side hustle offer and start bringing in a couple clients so that you can cover your investment in funnel scripts. And again, all you have to do, click the link below this video or go to ShawnBayley.com/fast track and get access to this. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.